Hey everyone, this is Carmine. Welcome back to another video. If you're a lawyer or you run a law firm, then you know that your Google listing is everything. It helps you generate more leads, clients, stand out from the competition. But to get the most out of it, you need a lot more Google reviews. And it's kind of a catch-22 because it's hard to generate reviews, but you also need them to continually get clients and build that proof on Google. That's why in today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 simple ways your law firm can start generating more reviews on Google. Number 1 is simply following up with all your current and past clients. Odds are you're going to have hundreds, if not even more people in your CRM, which you should have, one like HubSpot or a legal CRM, and you're going to have all their information, their case data, everything stored in this software, and you can easily have your team reach out to them and ask them for a Google review. Now, to make this as seamless as possible and to increase conversion rates, make sure that you're actually providing a link to your Google listing. Otherwise, they're going to have to jump through a few different hoops to actually find it, leave the review, and you'll be less likely to actually have them do that. Now as well, if you have hundreds of clients you can reach out to, past and current, and about 25 to 50% of them actually leave you a review, that's going to completely transform your Google listing, the rankings, the visibility you get, and just your overall organic performance. But remember that success is normally in the follow-up, whether it's with WiseMedia or our other businesses. Anytime we did cold emailing, sales, outreach of any sorts, we always found the most success was when we followed up after. So your clients are going to be busy people. They might not respond right away. They might open the email but not leave a review. So make sure that your team is following up on a regular basis, maybe every other day, couple of days, just nudging them to do that. Secondly, just make it a part of your onboarding process. A lot of attorneys and law firms, they make the mistake of just hoping that reviews happen, or they'll ask for them at random times, maybe after they've worked with a client for X amount of time. But if you actually want to get the most amount of reviews on your Google listing, then you have to actually put it into your onboarding process from the get-go. You can make it a regular process where once you've reached a certain milestone, like closing their first case, or maybe after a certain amount of time has passed, then you ask them to leave that review. That way, over time, you're generating them consistently on a regular basis. And also when prospects go to your Google listing, they can actually see that you're generating reviews every week, every month, or on some kind of frequent basis. I also recommend implementing marketing automation here. If you use something like MailChimp, Klaviyo, Constant Contact, any kind of marketing automation or email automation tool, you can actually set up sequences and drip campaigns where once someone's actually onboarded, they get different emails over time, and one of them can be to leave a review. Moving on to number 3 is actually directly linking out to your Google listing from your website and other assets. If you go to your Google My Business dashboard and click Share Review Form on the right side, it'll give you a link that you can share pretty much anywhere to get more reviews. Now, I recommend placing this in the footer of your website, so when people scroll down, they can click that, whether it's a button or just text, leave that review. You can also make a dedicated page on your website just for leaving Google reviews. Last but not least is leveraging direct mail, because 70% of consumers say that direct mail is more personable than online engagements. And this makes sense because if you're a law firm client and something physically shows up at your door, it's going to really stand out probably from other experiences they've had, especially ones that are online. It's a lot more engaging, personable, and meaningful. And all you have to do is get a card or a brochure printed out using a free tool like Canva, where you can design the brochure, the card itself, write your sales copy, print it out, and actually have it mailed. Now, the key here is to essentially thank them for being a client and then have a call to action on the card that asks them to leave a review. And now it can not only be just Google, it can also be Facebook, Yelp, and any other review sites that you use. Don't underestimate the power of a really optimized Google listing. You can have good sales copy and do your SEO and things like that, but the reviews matter a lot. It's going to act as social proof, but also boost your organic rankings. And if you want to learn more about legal marketing or get a free consultation with our team, you can go into the description of this video. Tons of resources and links there you can find. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.